In this TFT video, we are going to see how I did a perfect comeback match after activating Last Stand Augment with total domination of threats. I am glad that I'm in the Grandmaster League. So, without any further delay, let's hop into the video and see how I perfectly used this comp against competitive Grandmasters opponents. Check these statistics. The win rate of this augment is 18%, yet still players don't pick this augment frequently. But if we use it wisely with perfect strategy, it will be more effective. The Last Stand Augment, if you would die, you'll drop to 1 health. With this augment you can still be playing if you lose all your HP. That's the best part of this augment. Your units gain 180 health, 18 armor and magic resist, and last but not least 18% Omnivamp too. Why should you pick this augment? If you are in a losing streak, if you use Underground trait, also if you find early copies of high-tier champions such as Threats, Mordekaiser or Janna. Let me show you how I built this comp with Threats. Threats do not have a trait bonus, but instead have powerful abilities and increased base stats. There are 7 threats, namely Aatrox, Aurelion Sol, Belveth, Fiddlesticks, Morgana, Rammus and Urgot. Let's see about key champion powers. Aatrox sucks the soul of nearby enemies, dealing magic damage and gaining max health. Aurelion Sol calls down meteors on random enemies that explode on impact. Urgot's claw fires 5 attacks per second, each dealing physical damage. It further summons a gigantic wave behind his enemies that deals magic damage and may dredge up treasure. Leona locks onto her target and calls down an orbital laser strike and gives true damage to the target until the target dies. Let's get into game strategy. The first augment that I picked was Consistency, by which we can gain double win and lose streak gold. In the early stages, I concentrated on maintaining the economy and went with random 2-star champions along with basic traits. And then I chose Last Stand as my second augment and continued maintaining the economy. Check out these middle stages of the game to get an idea of how I maintained economy and leveled up. I picked Shiny as my third hero augment, which has an extra 25% chance to dredge up treasure by Urgot's ability. After choosing this augment, I leveled up to 8 and switched my entire deck with high-tier champions. Even though my deck is full of high-tier champions, I wasn't strong enough to survive against Masters. They might think I might get eliminated early. The miracle happened after the Last Stand Augment's activation, and the best comeback ever started at 1 HP. From there on I started getting my winning streak. In the meantime, I went on to level 9 and maxed out Urgot. After this we became unstoppable. I also tried to max out Syndra and Fiddlesticks at some stage. If I could have maxed them out, then this build could have become a lot better. The combination of maxed Urgot with my second Augment shiny gave me a lot of items from the treasure, thus I used random and a few ideal items for most of my champions. Items used in this game. For Urgot, the ideal item is to use Archangel's Staff, Rabadon's Death Cap and Spear of Shojin. For Leona, the ideal item is to use Bramble Vest, Dragon's Claw and Warmog's Armor. Enjoy the following gameplay. Use this comp in your future games and comment below how it worked for you. If you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Item Swap.